Hey guys, welcome back to the Bueno podcast. I have my very special guest, Megan Fox. Hi Megan, it's been so long since we've talked.
I know, I really missed
the
you.
Movies, yeah, I miss you too.
It's been going really good.
Hi,
Lithuanianizzy, what's up? It's nice to be back.
How have you been? It's been a while since we've... Okay, pause the sentimental stuff. She left me to go out of state.
Yeah, it was personal. I was just sick of you and I had to go.
Very Jennifer. It was
but yeah, I did go to Charlotte, North Carolina. It was a last minute move. Basically, I moved back in with my parents post-grad, and then they're like, yeah, dad got a job in Charlotte, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna come with. I've been wanting to go out of Florida. I didn't expect that I was ever gonna go to Charlotte, North Carolina of all places, but I was like, hey, I'm just switching it up for now, and then I'll go somewhere else after that though.
You know, let the wind take you to your place. I was like, it's giving like Mulan, but we're here for Jennifer's Body. This is the wrong movie, wrong film.
No one come for me. Charlotte's okay. Like I don't hate it. I don't particularly love it. Like I don't feel connected to it. Like I know afterwards I want to move probably to Chicago, and then I want to go to Southern California at some point. So Charlotte's just like, it's a temporary place for me in the meantime, but I'm enjoying it, like what it has. Like I live in the city and I can't say I'm not enjoying it, but it's just like a temporary place. So yeah.
You know, before LA. This is like the
pre-LA, the pre-game
This is the Wikipedia entry, like humble beginnings. Like this is before UK. Okay. I love that. By the way, guys, I forgot to say in the beginning, we are going through a Halloween episode because it's obviously October, it's spooky season. I think it's also like your Olympics, right?
Yeah.
I remember last year you popped off with a fall like collective of going over like a bunch of drinks from Starbucks, like a fall themed like thing, correct? Or am I tripping? Or was I just
wait?
You did like YouTube series.
Okay, I was doing.
You're like, this guy's a creep. Like he knows too much.
I did do some fall content. I didn't know like it was that prevalent. I'm like, I feel like I wasn't totally on my game, but I did do some fall stuff. Yeah, this year I'm trying to really lock in for fall too.
Now that the Caitlyn like Christian girl, autumn girl is like retired, you have to step up. Like there's nobody else. Like I mean, who else other than Jennifer to take?
No, literally.
Caitlyn.
And then in North Carolina, I feel like it's gonna be a true fall up there. I'm gonna go apple picking. Right. Definitely.
We are milking all the winter seasons.
Mm-hmm.
There's apple picking.
Yeah,
I want to go apple pick.
I know. You know what? When I first planned to go down here, I wanted to do fall activities, and then I didn't realize they don't grow apples here until I researched it. Like I just didn't know. I guess I never thought to look into it. But it's
I always
too hot.
I was like, I want to do a corn maze. There's no.
Oh, they do have that in Florida. Well, I'm gonna go.
But like, we don't like grow corn, like sugar cane and stuff. You know.
Yeah, they just have the maze. But I've been in that before.
Wait, hold on.
No, my wig, it's messed up.
Right. Oh, her natural hair.
Oh yeah, no, I dyed it black. I got extensions specifically for this video.
Like, how did you like figure out like?
I feel
did you create your own separate niche? Because it's like,
I guess kind of that. I mean, it's different also on each platform. YouTube is definitely more kind of lifestyle vlogs, whatever. TikTok right now, I'm kind of doing like, I'll try new foods and drinks. I might try to play into that more because it's actually kind of gotten me somewhere. Like, I'm now an ambassador for Jeff's Bagel Run. Shameless plug.
Guys, plug.
Yeah.
Try out Jeff's Bagels.
I'm an ambassador. And there's, like, some food, like, videos I've done, like, the Kale app. Not sponsored, by the way. Literally not sponsored. Like, I make money through them.
You know what's crazy? When you mentioned the Kale app earlier, I thought you were talking about the vegetable kale, not the...
Yeah, no.
Like, you were like, I was going to do something for Kale. I was like, oh, yeah, like Kale. And I was like, wait, what? Like, salad had nothing to do with it. So I was, like, trying to connect. I was like, you know what? Hell yeah. Like, yeah.
Yeah. No, but yeah, that's, like, an app. And now they're getting, like, a little more strict with some of like the requirements to do challenges, but I've been able to make money off of it. Like I post on an account with 1,000 followers. Like it's my second account on TikTok.
Burner account.
Yeah, like I'll make like $20, $25 sometimes for like a TikTok just with a certain product. And it's like side money.
Like what would you say your niche is?
For my main account, I put like in the bio, I think I have like lifestyle, food and drinks, and oversharing. So I guess that is my niche.
Heavy on the oversharing part.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no. There's sometimes where I think I have to like delete the video because after I like think about it in a person's mindset, after they watch the video, they're probably like, what the like, are you okay kind of thing, and then I delete it. And then I'm like, oh, okay.
I feel that. No, sometimes I'm like, what is too much? Is this going to prevent me from getting a job?
Right. Okay. So my other question is that like, what advice would you give to like yourself from a year ago? Because I think about it all the time. Like,
oh wait, that's
like,
such a good question.
Like,
I would say, honestly, the biggest thing is literally just posting consistently and not caring. Because what I've noticed, especially this last year, it is usually the videos that I feel least confident on are more half-assed, I guess, that do well. Wait.
Shit. Also, slay.
Okay. No, but yeah, I think like really just posting whatever, not overthinking it. This can go for anyone though. Like just post whatever you got. I think it's better just post a half-ass post than miss a day. That's my take on it. Because I've noticed some of the posts that like it literally took 10 seconds to think of and I just randomly made it. Those actually get more views and gain more followers. So I would say just like don't stress it too much.
Like the one video that I did with Johnny like twerking and like me being thrown into the bed, I was just like, we were both like I came after dinner like drunk and I was like, film this with me. And I just randomly hit post and it actually did it fairly well. I think it was my first reel to hit 100,000 to you guys. But like I was like, oh my god guys, I did it. But it literally had nothing to do with me. I'm pretty sure it's because like people saw my boyfriend throwing his ass back. But you know,
I mean, still like, hey.
Thanks for the $2.
Wait, that's something.
Thanks for the $2, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you about reels because I've posted some reels here and there, but I've honestly been a little bit nervous to post more on reels. How is it? Like, I just feel as though the comments are more brutal on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I fear for the day that my reels become accessible to the general public because it's like. I upload some pretty cringy stuff, but I catch it like after months. But you know, like in the events today, like I post a cringy post and then it goes viral. I'm like, well, like I think that I don't know, like Reels is definitely like a more scary audience. But to be honest, that's only if you like unintentionally put yourself in that box, because it's like if you there's like some people who like make memeable content or like stuff that could be perceived as satire.
Have you seen there's like that one guy, he's saying the most out of pocket shit, like when like your girl is like scooping your shit and making chocolate ice cream. Like, have you seen that guy? He posts like that type of stuff on Reels. Like, I don't scroll on Reels much, but when I do, it's like the most out of pocket shit ever.
So I get like crocheting. I'm kidding. No,
it's like two totally different sides.
So we're on two totally. No, my Reels is really like cancelable stuff. I actually well, about the like Instagram stuff. Okay, about Reels before like we sidetrack. Reels is scary and stuff, but like if you're like confident and know like what you're putting out is like what it is, like in the ways that it could be perceived, you just have to be able to like mentally prepare yourself.
And guys, I'm a talent manager now for content creators.
She actually is my manager, and she stole 30,000. She owes me 300,000, like Morphe.
That's crazy.
We need to take a drink break.
Wait, I need to take a. Okay, wait. I'm gonna tell them what my drink is.
Oh, right.
It's my spooky little drink. For the people who are watching on video, because you also have audio listeners, right?
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna give like an
audio,
in-depth
like the three people. Like.
So this drink does look rather disgusting. It's basically Island Bliss kombucha with chia seeds and lime margarita mix, and then some of the chia seeds are like stuck to the side of the cup. But it's very healthy, very skinny. You know.
What is your dream collab? I'm gonna like ask you like quick and fire questions. What is your dream collab?
Oh my God. GT Dave's kombucha. Because I've been drinking it since I was in middle school, so I feel like it's very fitting.
Okay,
yeah.
So
I'd love to go like into the factory. I can imagine like a collab. I'm going into the kombucha factory and like freshly pressing the kombucha.
Please, like Brittany Broski is like still like at the transmission belt, like sending the shit back. We're like, oh, but okay. So who would be your dream YouTube collab? I'm like, it's already happening.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
I was actually gonna say that. I will say, I still stand on the GT Dave's kombucha, but also Poopery would be really fitting.
Bye.
Yeah.
Mucinex, like Mucilex. Wait, what did I think?
Mucinol?
Metamucil. Okay, wait.
Laxative. Just like,
no, literally. Welcome back. Hey guys, welcome back to our ASMR channel. We are that was like very sensual, guys. So as a social media player who is rising up, I have some fast, curious questions that I want to ask you. How do you feel about creators not replying to their comments? Thoughts?
Oh, okay. Just in general, you're talking about like bigger creators?
No, not even. Like, it could literally be people that post on Instagram and they don't reply to any of the comments. Like, do you hate? This is like a fast round. It got to be like...
No, like, honestly...
Hate, cancel, unfollow, which you kill. Like,
I don't know if I have that strong of an opinion, but like I do think like especially if you're smaller, like you should try interacting with the comments. That's gonna help you too. Like you're gonna build a more loyal community.
Right.
Like, it just makes sense logistically to do it too.
Right.
Even if you hate your followers for some reason.
Right.
Which I don't. I love my followers, by the way. Don't cancel me, please.
Okay. How do you I have now a changed opinion. I wrote this when I was a diehard hater in social media. How do you feel about posting pictures to Instagram with a song? Now that they made it a feature, I used to think it was so cringe. But
I've done it myself. I like it, but I'm trying not to do it for every post.
Right. I feel like I'm trying to find the medium of it, like to where it's like, okay, well, there's a song for every post, like delete it. Like,
yeah, no, for me personally, like obviously do your own thing, whatever. But I'm trying not to do it for every post. Only like a post where it really fits the post, you know what I mean? Like I'm not just gonna put a song just to put a song. Like I want now to make sure like it really matches the aesthetic
vibe,
of the
like
post, the vibe, yeah.
Right, okay. So what is the most embarrassing thing to post as a creator?
That's a good question. I mean, I would say the most embarrassing thing, I guess, is like...
Or the most embarrassing thing that you've ever posted to where you're like, oh, that did not eat. Like,
okay, well, for me, if we're looking into the past, like... Okay, kind of a mixed answer, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this was just kind of the vibe at the time. What's the audio? Like, it was Coachella 2016. Like,
right, yeah.
I did used to post, like, really edgy, like, serious photos with, like, edgy quotes. But that was kind of Tumblr. I don't know if I hate that as much as, what was the next? Okay, throwback to, like, you know, the Emma Chamberlain era, right? Like, 2016.
And the hydrophile.
I remember, by the way, have privated these YouTube videos. I posted really self-deprecating stuff to where it wasn't funny. Like, I watched it back and it was just a hard watch.
But it was
just
like,
okay, girl.
Yeah, oh, wait, yeah. Like, the edits would be like, oh my God, like, I hate myself. Like, so relatable. But I was like, wait, why would I put stuff out like that? Like,
yeah. No, like, I watched back one video specifically that I had. I think I posted it when I was like 16. And I literally was just saying, like, that moment when you're so ugly and you hate yourself. And, like, it was just constant. Like, throughout the video, it was so hard to get through even, like, 2 minutes of it.
It was just, like, why? Like, as an individual, I was like, why am I treating myself
Yeah, why am I putting this out there, too? Like, I think what it is, though, partially, like, yes, that was just, like, the vibe of the time. That was the trend. But also, I think you kind of want to, like, beat people to it. Like, you're going to hate yourself first. So then if people hate you, it, like, kind of minimizes the damage. I think that's like kind of why people did it.
Right.
Like you're just gonna say all the mean things that they possibly could say first. Like you're gonna beat them to the punchline. That's kind of what it is.
But
like,
then it came to the point where I was like, oh shit, like I'm just talking.
And then I feel like, you know, just like putting out the negative words, like, you know, negative affirmations, whatever. Don't want to do that.
Sorry. How do you feel about Instagram Lives?
Instagram Lives, I honestly haven't thought about them in a hot minute.
I feel like Squidward with the spare change, like trying to get like people to watch my shit. Like,
okay, honestly, I don't care for them. I haven't gone on an Instagram Live. Like, actually watched one in at least a year, I want to say. I don't really go on them.
I think it takes, like, a certain type of person to watch it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
well, if I had 30 minutes to genuinely kill, I would watch one. But it's, like, you have to, like be able to just throw away time.
No, I don't know. I'm not really familiar with Instagram Lives, but, you know, I used to do TikTok Lives. Yeah. I've also done YouTube Lives.
Battle for Galaxies. Did you ever win a galaxy, actually?
No. I've only gotten, like, spare change, like, fucking roses, maybe, like, a tiny. That's, like, 5 coins. It's not that big.
Is that 5 like
it's, like,
pennies?
5 times what a rose is.
Like, what's a rose? Like a cent?
I think a rose is not even a penny. Like, we can double check that, but it's at least what the creator gets. Like, whatever the creator receives, it's not even a penny to my knowledge.
Oh my God.
It's really, like, it's spare change.
I'm just thinking of Jason
spare
Nash
coochie,
begging.
ma'am. Like, that's what it's
No, like, the Squidward meme. It's literally, like, a spare change. Wait, I need to find the meme because it's, like, not the meme. It's the photo that I thought I ate so much in. I did. I was like such a little this.
Oh my God.
This. I thought I ate.
Wait, but this was so Tumblr 2016,
I thought I
2014.
ate. Guys,
like,
I'm gonna insert the picture, but I thought.
Wait, when was this from?
I thought I ate.
Wait, hold up. What's the date?
2018.
Oh, it was 2018. Aw.
I'm wearing a GAD shirt, which is basically gang resistance and drug education shirt. Like, why did I have that? This is me on homecoming. Very cringe. Anyways, so most likely, do you have millennial blindness? Do you catch yourself with like it?
Okay, does that just mean like I kind of act like a millennial sometimes?
The pause or something like that, or like...
Oh, when filming content, like, I mean, I edit that shit out. Like, yeah, sure, if I did edit it, like...
literally.
I try not to, but I did make a TikTok recently about how I honestly don't really, like, hate on millennials at this point. Like, I kind of am jealous of them.
Right.
Because they got to live through fun times. Okay. Wait, did you not see the video? I was saying, let me just say what I was putting out there, my hot take. But a lot of people were agreeing with me. Basically, I was just saying, like, I know us Gen Z tend to hate on millennials a lot. And, like, yeah, they can be cringe, whatever. But I'm jealous because ultimately they got to, like, go in the clubs when the music was popping. Like, when I feel like pop music was at an all-time high. When clubs were also just better. Like, club culture was there.
When Rihanna made music.
Yeah, like Rihanna, Britney Spears, they were, like, in the clubs at that era. Also, I mean, things were cheaper, obviously. And then just, like, that sort of... What was the other thing I had mentioned? No, like, also, they got to be, like, teens or young adults in, like, the Tumblr era, Vine era. When like, the YouTubers were just, like, Jenna Marbles, whatever, like, that time. And I always wanted to be, like, a BuzzFeed worker in LA in 2014. Like, that was my fucking dream. I don't know.
Right. That was probably the most competitive.
I would have loved, like, I don't know, just, like, all the drama that was going on. I know people say they hated it.
That is, like, the modern-day Lockheed Martin. Or the like the past version of Lockheed Martin is literally BuzzFeed.
Like, that was just such a fun time. I don't know. But that's really it. Like, also, they got to be kind of free, you know. They were cringe, but they were free, so I can appreciate that. Yeah. Like, it wasn't as much of, like, surveillance era, you know? Like, they had phones, but it wasn't... Like now everybody's recording everything.
Not everyone is an op. Like, and then
you gotta watch your back in public. Even like make sure.
The day I get so scared about like when I'm drunk in public, and then like whatever happens is that somebody's gonna record it and film it. How many kids do you want? Sorry.
I still don't know if I want kids.
I'm like asking this. I'm like, yeah, like we're actually, yeah. So
I don't know for sure if I want kids. If I would though, I think 2. I'm an only child. I'm like I feel like 2 is good. Like to me, like 4 sounds like too much, but like 2 is like a good even number, and it's like to have each other.
What is something that like you would make them do? Because like I always thought that I'm gonna make my kid like do a service industry job. Okay, manifesting, guys. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Manifesting. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm manifesting I'm gonna be a millionaire, but I would always make my kids like do a service industry job. Like even the people who are the most brattiest people, like they need to work a service industry job to understand. Really valid. Oh my God, I need to tell you something that I confidently told, speaking of retail service. So the other day, let's say I had 6 bottles of sake the other night and had a Mario Kart party. And I had a really fun night, let's say wild night. And as I am at work, a little buzz, so listening to Addison Rae, Famous Gun, Please Stream. Mm-hmm. And as I am clocking into work and checking out this one girl, not like that, I'm gay, I am ringing up her items, and as I'm ringing it up, she's buying a bathing suit, and I'm like, oh wow, like that's really cute. Like, I hear my other coworkers, they're glazing people. They're like, what's the occasion? Like, where are you going? Like, what are your plans for the after? I was like, let me be nice this one time because I'm vibing and I'm also 6 sake shots in, 6 bottles. My bad. And I'm like, oh, like cool. Like, what's the event? And she goes, oh my God, my neighborhood complex is having an event at the pool. And I was like, oh my God, you're going to look so good swimming. You're going to look so good laying out on the chair. She goes, I can't swim. And I go, really quickly, well, you're going to look good drowning. Like,
what did she say back to that?
So like, she's like, not to bring up my downfall. And I was like, listen, girl, like, I'm so sorry. And okay, so also the other day too, I had this Parisian, beautiful Middle Eastern man. I already told Johnny the story, so guys, relax. So as I am, okay, guys, as we can see the necklace and the bracelet, here's the truth to you. This guy comes up to me and he's like, hey, like, is that gold? And at first I'm like, what? I work at a sports store, so I'm like, okay, what gold is he purchasing? And he's talking about like this bracelet, which is Story Bridge. It's gold plated. So I was like, no, it's gold plated. And he goes, okay, what about this? I was like, am I like the diamond tester guy? Like, is he gonna whip out the?
He's like about to buy it off.
Yeah,
you.
whip out the meter thing and stuff like that. So as he was like, so like, what do you do? I was like, what? Like, what do you mean? And he's like, no, like, what do you do? Like, you own gold. Like, how do you own? He's essentially being like, how do you own gold? Like, you shouldn't be holding gold. Like, what do you do? And I was like, why do you need to know? Like, I was spraying with him full on. It was still the sake shots and the pen, his little hitting. But I was like, why do you need to know? Like, and he's like, oh, I just want to know, like, what do you do? Like, and then he goes, you shouldn't be here. And I was like,
what?
Bitch, no, I know I shouldn't be here. I like literally should not be here, but it's my side quest. I love it. It's my Wikipedia entry for humble beginnings.
No, I always say, like, anything I'm doing, anything where it's like remotely like a struggle, whatever, I'm like humble beginnings. That's always what I say.
No, literally, yeah. And then as this 50-year-old man is finishing the purchase and checking out, telling me I shouldn't be working here, he stands next to the checkout line for like 3 minutes, and he's like I forgot what I was gonna do. Like he was like flustered, like flirty in the moment, but like the entire time I was like okay, this was like a good like 10-minute interaction. I'm summarizing as much as I can, but this man was just asking like, what are you doing? Like how do you have that money? And I was like, it's not your, like, you need to know, baby, like why are you asking, like kind of thing. And he was not falling for it. It was like the best thing. So anyways, work at a retail job, flirt, have fun. But for my kids, no, I would kill them. Just basically learn human decency when you're working at a retail job.
Right.
But
like, I wish I would have stuck to a certain sport or craft of some sort. I wish, like, I'll tell my kids, like, hey, you can choose what it is, but I really want you to, like, stick to sport or, like, dance or have something that you do.
You know what's so gaggy is that I would honestly think so externally as a kid. I'd be like, well, there's already, like, people that are light years ahead of me. I'm not going to be the one to go pro, so I might as well just quit now. So before I even decided I was going to quit, I decided like prior to the activity that I was going to quit.
No, it's intimidating for sure. But no, like I actually do wish, like even whatever, like you don't have to end up going like pro in the future, like call it.
No, you do.
Whatever.
No, I'm gonna monetize my
kid. But I would
like,
want them to like find some sort of whatever like hobby sport that they want to actually like dedicate their time to and like get better at throughout the years. Like that'd be cool.
No hobbies. I'm gonna be like,
okay, I will say I could
no hobbies. I'm gonna be a tiger mom, control the kid. I'm just kidding. That's so
crazy. I could see myself being like a soccer mom, track mom, I don't know, like that, dance mom too. Okay. Those three, like the trifecta. If I had 3 kids, soccer, dance, track.
Us like cutting too, we were like, we can never have 4 kids unless our kid is like diverse. Our kid.
Oh my god,
stay tuned. MGK,
I'll be your surrogate.
Okay, moral of the story is basically our kids are going to have to work the service industry to understand people. So even when working in the service industry, it's still knowledgeable to just work in it to know the customers, but to also understand the dynamics of the fucking employees, because like the salary people group chat going on, there's a lot of stuff that I personally don't know. Like, so what would you say, like working in the work environment and stuff, like have you had to deal like with a certain demographic of people? Like
when I did move to Charlotte, I got a job, right? I work with kids, whatever. And so one of my coworkers, I already could sense she did not like me. She just didn't fuck with me. And that is something I'm working through myself as someone who has been like a people pleaser, like just dealing with the fact that, some people are just not going to like you, and that is what it is. But this person, it was more than just like, oh, I don't like you, right? Like she was literally stepping in, acting as if like I can't do my own job, not properly communicating to me. There were like many things. I'm not gonna get like too into depth with it, but let's just say like she was an op. Okay, she was an op.
I think she should die. She was a fucking. I think she should be sent to Guantanamo Bay and ejected into the sun, essentially.
So basically, she the first couple weeks I was like, whatever, it was more subtle, but then I just started to pick up on more things, and I got like some confirmation from others, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell on her. Like, I'm sorry, because I literally was like leaving this job over this, and I wanted them to know. Like, they were asking me why, so I was like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you what happened, and you can deal with it from there on.
Right, like.
And then, so that happened, but then I ended up like exploring other workplaces too and getting higher pay. We're getting our money up, not our funny up. You best believe it.
I'm gonna write that on a t-shirt, actually. Okay.
No, like, honestly though, I will say like job hopping. Okay, no, wait, I need to be careful. Tread this lightly because it depends on your job market. Okay. Depends on the job market. Like job hopping can work depending on the field, because I'm not saying quit your job instantly. Like, make sure you have a job lined up. But job hopping has worked for me to get higher pay. Y'all know, like, I moved back with my parents. So I'm now trying to save up money. I'm trying to move to Chicago next year. So yeah, we're trying to like make big moves. Like I'm trying to own like a 1-bedroom apartment in Chicago, literally like next August.
Right now. Actually, like
next
right
August.
now.
Yeah.
Like how would you say like people who are dealing with annoying people, like how would you
like haters
overcome?
At work, I guess.
Not even, just like how do you overcome? Honestly, there was this one girl that hated me and I made a TikTok about her and then it ended up going viral and then everybody found it. So you know what, just make a TikTok about everybody. You know, it could never go wrong.
Monetize off of it. Like monetize,
make like, money off of it.
Yeah, no, I would say like, especially if you're like me and you are like a little bit sensitive and you're like, oh, you want people to like you, like stop caring. Like honestly, what's that one quote where it's like, I'd rather be hated for who I am than liked for who I'm not?
Right.
That stuck with me because I'm like, I'm not going to bend over backwards to get you to like me. And I was like, whatever, like I'm trying my best at the job.
Right.
I'm doing my thing and you're hating for like no reason. And I know, why would I take advice from someone I wouldn't even want to switch places with? Or, like I don't even want their life. Like
literally, thank you so much for coming on the pod. Thank you so much, Megan Fox. Like, can you let MGK that? Like, I think about him all the time, and he has a poster. Yeah. A poster of him inside of my bed. So, okay. Well, anyways, thank you so much, Lithuanianizzy. I had to plug the full government name actually. So, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you. I had a good time. Anytime. I'll be back.
Right. I told her.
And then next year we're aiming for Chicago. Maybe you could visit my 1-bedroom apartment.
Right. Yes. And the full extension experience. Like
I can afford extensions. Honestly, like if I'm gonna be able to afford an apartment in Chicago, I need to be able to afford extensions.
What's it called? It's like when I win the lottery, there will be signs.
Yes.
I will have a
Chicago apartment and extensions.
40-inch wig in Chicago apartment. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys later. All right. I'll see you guys next week. I'm filming a video with Stacho. See you guys later. Bye.